Hey everybody, welcome back to the Gamers Vault, and I'm your host, James. Please forgive me, I'm a little bit sick, and that's why I haven't done a recent video. I was supposed to do like 3, and I'm barely getting out this one. But I wanted to talk to you guys today regarding the E3 conference coming up, because there are a lot of things that I'm looking forward to, and I just want to spill my beans about it. But, I also want to talk about some latest gaming news by the mini console, namely the Atari VCS, and the SNK announcement with their latest updates. What games are going to be coming out for their classic console. But first, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick. Before making this video, I was just trying to go through all my news, get my notes up, trying to get everything together, and I was watching the most creepiest thing in the world. I thought it was scary and hilarious at the same time. If you like Silent Hill and The Ring, that's what this actually works. So the person that I'm talking about is the Sacred Riana. She was on last year's Asia's Got Talent. So I'll link the video down below. You owe it to yourself to watch, because if you see this creepy chick, yeah, I think I would probably have problems sleeping at night. So, just watch. Anyway, let's get to it. So the first thing I want to go ahead and talk about is the SNK announcement. So the SNK Classic Console came out, and basically they came out with their own list. So just forgive me one moment as I flip through my notes here. The list of games that there are reported list of games that they're coming out with is a Blues Journey, Shock Troopers, Robo Army Cross Swords, Mutation Nation 3, Last Resort, Ghost Pilots, Football Frenzy, Art of the Fighting, Fatal Fury Special, Real Bout Fatal Fury, Garu, Mark of the Wolves, Samurai Showdown 2, Samurai Showdown 6, Samurai Showdown 5, The Last Blade 2, World Heroes Perfect, Kanzuna Encounter, Metal Slug 1, 2, and 3, King of Monsters 2, Shock Troopers, Shigowa 3, Ninja Masters, Top Players Golf, The King of Fighters 95, King of Fighters 97, and 98, as well as 2000 and 2002, Super Sidekicks, Blazing Star Puzzle, Metal Slug X, Metal Slug 4, Metal Slug 5, the Magician Lord of the King of Monsters. So most of those games I don't know. I do know the Metal Slug series, so I'm kind of excited for that because I'm a Metal Slug fan. I played it a lot in pizzerias. Excuse me. The next part of it is the Samurai Showdowns. I've played that too, so it's pretty cool. They announced this a little bit on the Japanese side of things. They are going to launch it for North America. It is going to happen, and of course, Sega's coming out with their mini console as well. So we have plenty of mini consoles coming out, and we're on the eve of E3. So, two things, because I don't want to get too off topic with the SNK. Definitely going to pick it up. I need it for my collection. It's one of those must-have, and I'm sure that a lot of you guys who are looking over this are probably going to be going the same route. So definitely, it's a must-have. It's going to happen. And my prediction, hopefully sooner than later. Now, E3 predictions. Nintendo hasn't come up yet, and I'm very much looking forward on what they're announcing as far as their consoles. More Pokemon stuff, to be honest with you, and more about the Nintendo Switch. I know you guys know about the new Pokemon games. They have outsold almost any of the games, and that was just a pre-order launch. So if you haven't checked it out, check it out. I have some pictures I'll throw up. But, excuse me, that's another thing. So, Nintendo, something in my gut says they're not going to let their classic consoles die. Why is that? Well, a lot of people are announcing classic consoles, besides SNK with Sega and their consoles. Rumor has it, and this is rumor, and you know me, I don't like to poke the fire. Sony is thinking about a classic console too for their PlayStation. That's going to be interesting. So if they decide to do it, I'll cover it. But for now, I'm just going to drop the seed out there and let you guys come up with your own conclusions. Now, Nintendo, the reason why I brought them up is because We all know they filed a patent for the N64. The controller had a patent filed, and of course the name of Nintendo 64, they had to re-certify the patent again. Why is that? I believe wholeheartedly that they are going to announce an N64. I also believe that they're not going to release it this year, if they do announce it. If they do announce it at E3, I know for a fact they're probably not going to... I'll be surprised. I'm not going to say no for a fact. I'll be surprised if they did. The trending mounts of consoles with the SNES Classic, and of course the NES Classic being re-released for this summer going into the winter, I'd be surprised if Nintendo says, we're going to give you guys the N64 Classic by the end of the year. I've seen a lot of videos of people mentioning the N64, as well as the launch title games that they have. Cool, but that's your own speculation. I want to wait for the official release of list of games for that console. So, take it as you will. Enough with that. Excuse me, guys. Like I said, I am sick, so I am going to be coughing throughout this video. I apologize. The next topic. Next topic is going to be the Atari VCS. So, is this a great, inspiring system or not? No, it's not. I can't believe it got $2.7 million. $2,700,000. What is wrong with you people? Really? Not a working prototype. None. You didn't physically see this thing work. Come on. They tell you hardware specs. Oh, hold up. Here, the new micro TV. Here, look. Made by Chapapahu. Micro television. There you go. $500. Who wants to buy? What? You want to see it turn on? Trust me, it turns on. That's what you guys did with the Atari VCS. You took a word on the Atari company. This is not the original makers of the Atari, guys. They really are not. And the game they announced, from what I understand, we really didn't see play on the console. No menus. Nothing. What are you guys doing? Hell, go get a Steam box. It's $50. Get a Raspberry Pi. $30. Or $40, or whatever it is right about now. What are you guys doing? Why throw your money at something that you know is not worth it? You want to play Atari games? Really? You can do that now. I'm not talking about being a pirate either. I have Atari. The games are cheap. I can play it online. Some of them is freeware. I don't have to spend... How much do they want for these goddamn console? How much? For the starting collector's edition, it's $300. For the joystick that they're remaking, it's $30. For the controller, it's $50. You want them both? $60. You want the console only? Why would you want the console only? It's $200. $229. Guys, $229 to play not even an 8-bit game. Like, are you kidding me? Did you drink the goddamn member berries? You're supposed to only chew on them. You're not supposed to eat them. I mean, drink them. You're supposed to chew a little. That's it. You don't even need to do that. What's wrong with you? If you guys funded this product, this Indiegogo campaign, get your money back. Talk to them and refund and get your money back. You're supporting a console that you haven't even seen. At least you see, if you saw a working prototype, more specs, exposed something. I get you, but not for $229. There's no way you're gonna make me spend that kind of money. How? I can go to Target right now and get a mini wannabe classic console of the Atari for like $30. There's no need for it. God damn it. No one's dumb, but come on, guys. You don't need that. Wow. And it goes online. Shit. I'm going to call my friend. Kieran from RetroTech 100 in England to play a freaking battle game using my Atari VCS. I could do that now. Don't have to wait for that to come out. And I'm sure as shit knows that he's not going to spend $200 to get that console. Nor am I. It's crazy. How? Get a Raspberry Pi together, I can have a whole party team of my old YouTubers. Excuse me. Wow, I'm getting more mad. And the more mad I get, the more I want to cough. Excuse me for a second. Jesus Christ, let me calm down. I can't. Anyway, if you supported this product, guys, get your money back. I can assure you on this channel, we'll get you to play Atari games and you don't have to deal with all that crap. Anyway, next one. Future of my channel. There are 3 projects coming up. Matter of fact, hold on, wait a minute. Before I get to the future of my channel, I'm going to show you my pickups. I got a couple of pickups this week. I got Streets of Rage for the Game Gear. $4 from thrift store. It's all thrift store stuff. NBA Jam Tournament Edition for Game Gear, $4. Shinobi, $4. Home Alone for Game Boy, $2. And Sealed, Professor Layton, and the Last Spectre, $12. Can't go wrong. It was a good deal. Picked them up. My collection grows yet again. But let's put that to the side for now. Something did come for me that I did order for the channel. Like I said, guys, I have to get money up. I have to build them up in order for me to get this stuff so I can show you more stuff. This one I ordered directly from Satoma, Japan. I'm so excited. It's so easy to hold it. The Famicom. As you all know, this is the actual Nintendo that the Japanese people had. This is our Nintendo. This is the Nintendo that they had compared to our beautiful gray box right here. Or its brother, the top loader, right here. So this is their version of Nintendo. So what's wrong with this picture? Beside it looking like a hot mess, it's really dirty, it's yellow. So in the future episodes of the Gamers Vault, we're going to take this apart, we're going to clean it out, and I'm going to make it white again. And I'm going to show you how to change your guys' consoles from yellow to white. Using hair products, kinda. Female hair products. And the sun. So yes, gamers have to go outside. We'll be doing that in a future episode. And we're going to be doing that with my Famicom. Alright. The next project I'll be doing is the Xbox. Now, there are coin-op Xboxes. I have a 750 gig hard drive I will be upgrading into an Xbox. I have the actual mod chip for the Xbox I'll be installing. And I also will show you how to remove the capacitors for the time clock, because from what I understand, it destroys Xboxes. So that has to be removed. And I'll be doing that in a future episode as well. So, funny stuff, right? A couple of other things we got going on. Beside that, I will be doing more of the PlayStation 4. I'm going to be modding my PlayStation 4, the one I have here. I'm going to mod it, show you how to mess with it, and do that mod. This will be for the latest hack that they come out, jailbreaking for this PlayStation 4. So stay tuned for that. So that's going to be in future episodes of the Gamers Vault. The next thing I'm going to talk to you guys about, and you guys know I don't like to speculate too much, but being that we're on the eve, and of course Alexa wants to join me on my speculation. Basically, the next part I'm going to talk about is for E3 is tonight's E3. Tonight's E3 is the one I'm really looking forward to. It's at 9:30 tonight. It's by Bethesda, the same people who make Fallout and Skyrim. They're going to be talking about the latest game that they put on the trailer, which is Fallout 76. Hopefully it's Excuse me, not a Rust clone, because I am looking forward to that. Not being a Rust clone. Hopefully they do have one player as well as some multiplayer to it. We'll see. We'll see. I'm very much looking forward to that. I don't have any other speculation regarding Bethesda's release. Sony is another E3 conference I need to take a look at. Now, we all know by now, the way it looks like, Sony is not going to be releasing a new console for the new PS4. It makes sense for those people who are out there and are like, oh, no duh, James. Why did you bring that up? Sony is pushing their VR technology. Right now, it's currently stagnant. We have the VR. We have everything else. Some games are coming out for it, but they're not getting the license behind it. And I believe, from what I understand, is they're trying to build that VR technology and give it some time to grow. The PlayStation 4s, any other PlayStation 4 consoles can handle it. So they're trying the best they can. So we're going to let Sony see what happens with Sony's conference this coming up. Square, as you already know, is already announced one of the games that my fiance is probably going nuts over. Is Kingdom Hearts 3. That's going to be released in January, from what I understand, of next year. Can't go wrong, right? Anyway, guys, those are certain things I wanted to touch over. I'm very much looking forward to it. I'm not going to be doing a live, like a lot of the big YouTubers are doing, like a live, interpretation of the E3 events. The reason why is when I'm concentrating on an E3 event, it's kind of hard for me to talk and look at the screen. Can't do it. Besides, this is more of a gaming news retro channel, so a lot of you guys are probably more into the retro stuff than they are into the new stuff. Either way, guys, I'm not going to be doing it because of that. Anyway, this is my short video. Gives you my plans of what's going to happen. I hope you guys check out the video below about that, the Sacred Riana, because you owe it to yourselves on that one. Atari VCS, do not pay for it. It's just not worth it at all. Classic consoles are coming out. Are you ready to jump on the bandwagon? I know I am. Either way, guys, I will see you next time in the vault. Take care.
I'd like an Atari 2600 system, please, and everything that goes with it.
Everything? You sure you want everything?
I want everything.
Now you're getting your low price, up to $30 in rebate offers, and a free pack.
Is that everything?
It's not everything. You can get nearly 300 different cartridges.
300?
That's nothing.
It's something.
But it's not everything. Soon there'll be a voice module, trackball, remote control joysticks, and a computer keyboard.
It's amazing.
It's amazing, but it's not everything.
It's not everything.
Soon there'll be educational games, too.
Is that everything?
That's everything. For now.
For now?
The Atari 2600.
Now get up to $30 in rebate offers plus a free Pac-Man.